Welcome back to Term 3, and in some ways it feels like we've travelled back in time.
While Term 3 is already in full swing, the challenges presented by COVID and the flu season have naturally had an impact on our schools. It's understandable to feel a little bit like Groundhog Day.
It does. Our schools are well drilled and experienced in managing the complex operational and practical issues that inevitably arise in our communities. As we return to Term 3, however, we wanted to remind you that our priority is the health and safety of our staff, our students and their families.
Our schools employ a range of safety measures to ensure that we ride the wave of infections with as little disruption to learning as possible.
Masks, enhanced cleaning, hypervigilance around hygiene, use of large spaces and rapid antigen testing are all helpful tools to manage COVID, especially as we move our way through the winter months.
At your school, you're going to see arrangements dialing up and dialing down to manage the circumstances and infections at the school. While our principals are planning events and activities, they do risk assessments to determine the best ways to keep their communities safe.
We're all committed to keeping our schools open and keeping our staff and students safe. So Jacqueline, what are the things we can all do?
Well, stay home if you're unwell or have any cold and flu symptoms. Wear a mask inside if you're in a large group. Keep up to date with vaccinations and boosters. Be extra vigilant around hygiene. Pick up some RAT tests from the school to keep on top of any potential infections. And remember that our staff and school leaders are working very hard to manage our schools. So please be patient and understanding as they manage high levels of absence, illness in their own families, and they do their best to keep any activities or events running with minimal disruption in a safe environment.
Throughout the pandemic, we've lived our mission of thriving Catholic communities by working together, giving each other a helping hand, and knowing that even in the most difficult of times, we'll respond and prevail no matter what the challenges might be. God bless.